We got to take you from the majors to the NBA. Game 4 between the Cavs and the Raptors with 25 seconds left. I want you to take a look at this. PJ Tucker drained a three from the corner to bring Toronto within 5 as we bring you this Vegas impact. This is where it all started. So PJ Tucker gets the three. Now Toronto's within 5. On the next possession, Kyle Korver is fouled. He would hit 2 free throws. That pushes the lead back to 7. And the last chance for the Raptors, Norman Powell misses the heave from 30 feet out. It ends in a push as the Cavs were favored by 7. The final score here, 109-102. The Cavs haven't lost a game straight up yet in the playoffs. How do you think that will affect the lines? And how would you bet the Eastern Conference Finals when you have that information?
I think it's a very good question. We had our Vegas expert Chuck Esposito on leading into the weekend because we obviously had the boxing match for Chavez and Canelo, and you had the Kentucky Derby, and you've had all these NBA games. But we were trying to focus specifically in on the Cleveland Cavaliers, and we compared it to the Patriots. And if you're a regular NFL gambler, there's been 2 or 3 seasons. The 2007 season when Moss was there and they won their first 18 games. Last year, 3 seasons ago, where every single week the Patriots would cover the line when they would usually be giving somewhere between 5 and 8 points. You get to week 5, you get to week 6, you get to week 7. They would keep increasing the line. It would be living in the double digits every week. And they continue to cover. It's sort of the case here. Why does a road team where the Raptors only won 1 fewer, or the same amount of regular season games to the Cavs, they're at home, it's a closeout game, and they're getting 7, and people bet the Cavaliers more than the Raptors since Game 3 finished? And it's because they're riding this wave. Sure, Kyle Lowry's out, but whoever they face, whether or not they have to play on the road in Games 1 and 2 against Boston, or in fact, and I think it's a coin toss right now. I think whoever wins Game 5, I don't see Washington losing at home in Game 6. So I think that's a coin toss right now on who they're going to face. Regardless of who has home court, I just can see the championship pedigree carrying on. Don't underestimate the rest. They're going to have 5 to 8 days of rest until they play their next game.
It's huge.
And sometimes people think that that's going to be a concern in terms of betting. You'll come off flat in the first quarter, second quarter, and that'll affect the line that you're already stuck to at tip-off.
Well rested.
And that's how it did. Like, certainly. I mean, I thought the best basketball we've seen from Cleveland this year, Laura, were Games 1 and 2 against Toronto and Cleveland. I think it was because the team was healthy and they just had an 8-day rest period after great swagger of 4 well-contested wins against the Pacers in round 1.
We're going to have more NBA playoff discussion tonight here on 120.